introduce
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton, and it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Smart. Up top, Tatum. From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Allen with it. Pass to Middleton. Launches it. Horford pulls it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look. The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
6 on the shot clock. Brown inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Brown can't hit. Tatum against Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A. And that's part of what has led to his greatness. The fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
The rebound, Celtics. Tatum passes to Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Lopez. For 3. That one no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Inside. Here's Williams. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Yep, count it. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Tatum. Right side, Williams. Right wing. Brown against Allen. The baseline J is on the way. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done. And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Three-pointer, Holiday. That one doesn't drop. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Left side, Williams. Outside, Tatum. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Lopez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Allen, pass to Holiday. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Boston's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Smart outside. With the drive, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Horford. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Allen. Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. The layup misses. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis is loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
Smart with the ball. Middleton covering. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Holiday against Smart. Out to Horford. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Here's Smart. Clock at 6. To the inside. Brown banked it in off the glass. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Allen finds Antetokounmpo. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Horford with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now here's Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And Boston has possession. Following the score by Milwaukee. Smart with the bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Holiday passes to Lopez. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up one.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Holiday. Tatum against Middleton. Now Allen. To the right side. Lets it fly. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Tatum passes to Smart. Now here's Brown. Back to Smart. Williams up top, covered by Lopez. Just three to shoot. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. And Brown with the stuff.
Man, how about the cool, composed attitude of Jaylen Brown in these spots? I mean, rising up and knocking it down with the shot clock up against him, that's pretty good. Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
And he sinks the second.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Driving inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now here's Williams. Here's Smart. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Hauser, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Jaylen Brown. Carter from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Hauser. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with us. 27-20. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
On the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Jay Crowder. Javon Carter is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward. Pass to Portis. Ingles against White. Crowder outside. On the wing, Connaughton. Nice shot from the wing. Now here's Brogdon. The kick out to Griffin. And there's the drive. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Griffin's got his first basket.
Griffin, an athletic big man. Nice job drawing that foul on the drive.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Crowder. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's good.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Brogdon against Carter. And Brogdon with the stuff.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot, but he did that one with force.
Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Crowder with a steal. Portis down low, working on Griffin. Outside Carter. Crowder outside, on the wing Connaughton. 5 on the clock. Crowder finds Connaughton. Tipped!
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brogdon. Here's Hauser. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Connaughton.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Portis, the pass to Connaughton. Up top, Carter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Crowder. And again, it's the Bucks missing. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Brogdon. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Griffin in the post, covered by Crowder. Griffin's shot is off. Pass to Connaughton. Outside, Ingles. Back to Connaughton. To the middle. Gallinari against Crowder. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Here's Brogdon. A 1:09 left in the third. Outside White. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
Connaughton can't hit. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Stolen by Carter. To end the drought. Connaughton passes to Portis. Outside, Ingles. Connaughton, right side. Back to Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. Portis finds Ingles. And he drives in. The rebound, Celtics. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. It's tipped. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Outside, Ingles. Connaughton outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An outstanding athlete. Pat Connaughton was a pro baseball pitcher, registering 96 miles per hour on the radar gun. However, Pat chose hoops, and the Bucks are glad he did.
And the Bucks making a change here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. Allen, he's checked in for Ingles. And Holiday subbed in for Carter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Credit the defense there. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Now Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Well, talking about Pat Connaughton, he's not the first guy to be drafted in pro baseball and then the NBA club.
Hey, B.A., not surprising coming from you, that factoid, because of all the baseball games you call. But you're right, Danny Ainge played in the big leagues. How about this? I didn't know Dale Curry had been drafted in both the round ball and the hard ball, meaning baseball. So precedent for that type of dual talent.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thanks for that, Allie. Lopez with the steal. He goes up, and Giannis throws it down.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
Smart finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Tatum against Middleton. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And Horford gets it to go.
Horford's three-point shooting has really developed. Been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 10.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Outside Tatum. Horford outside from behind the arc. The rebound by Allen.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton connects from downtown.
Boy, you've got to respect Middleton anywhere on the arc. The top, the corners, he's just that lethal.
Outside, Brown. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket, no matter who was offering the resistance.
And he's unable to get the second one. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Middleton passes to Allen. Launches a three. Rebound Boston. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Horford pulls it in. And here's Boston. 10-point lead. Tatum with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Apple.
Oh, who say does that?
Well, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Joel Embiid, Maxey out there with Harden. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Now here is Horford. Right side, Smart. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Smart passes to Williams.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
Harden finds Embiid. Rebound by Williams.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Smart misses. Philadelphia has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Smart dishes to Horford. And stolen by Dedmon. Harden outside. Passes it to Dedmon. Back to Harden.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Boston ball.
Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Harris against Tatum. And so Boston again turning it over.
Sixers ball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Harden has a wide open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Now here's Brown. Here's Williams. 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Horford. And they get it. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Embiid with the screen on Smart. Harden, no good. Celtics trail by 6. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here,
They're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Brown wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The 76ers leading by 3. Harden the pass to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Now here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Smart wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Williams kicks to Smart. Horford has a wide open look. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And remember now, Embiid lost 20 pounds during the summer of 19. There, looking light on his feet in transition.
Smart passes to Williams. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Horford no luck. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Tatum. Left side, Brown. Pulls it up. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And here's Maxey after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. From deep, Harden. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams scanning the floor. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here is Horford. Williams dishes to Smart. Clock at 4. Brown outside. Driving in. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you like the poise of the young player like Jaylen Brown. He's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
Harden the pass to Dedmon. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Smart. He has 6. Outside Tatum. And he uses the glass on the lane. Tatum's got his second bucket.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
And stolen by Horford. Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Here's Harris. The pass to Dedmon. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Now, here is Harden. He has 5. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Austin's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Tatum against Harris. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Harden outside. Here's Maxey. Here's Dedmon. Harris outside. And stolen by Tatum. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Outside Williams. Inside Horford. Williams in the post. Guarded by Harris. Horford no luck.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Tatum. Harden missing his last shot. 34 seconds left to play here in the half. Tatum passes to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Now here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey passes to Embiid. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. All right, Dave, thank you. And Tim. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Yeah, let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got DeAnthony Melton. He's out there with Shake Milton. Harrell is out there with McDaniels. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Brogdon outside. Gallinari with the screen for Brogdon to the inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick-and-roll opportunity created by him.
Here's Harrell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
It's stolen by Milton. Down low, here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he found an opening he liked that time and took full advantage of what the defense gave him.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Endorse the Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Now, here's Brogdon. Stolen by Tucker. And now the 76ers on the break. Philadelphia moving the ball around.
2 minutes remaining in the
Brogdon against Melton. Pass to Milton. 6 to shoot. The 76ers again can't hit it. Boston leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Sweet move. And then Griffin with the dunk.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now here's Milton. Back to Harrell. And Tucker has it in the corner. Harrell down low. White's there. Harrell, that's good.
Montrezl Harrell relishes the opportunity to mix it up on the interior. Nice finish.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Gallinari outside. That's tipped. Fast break, Philadelphia. Milton the pass to McDaniels. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. McDaniels got 6 here in this quarter. Gallinari outside. Pass to Hauser. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, the defense gives Griffin their best effort on the interior, but this guy just has an understanding of how to draw that contact.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Boston leading by 4.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Tatum looking around. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. How about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. So it's the Celtics now. 76ers getting the bucket. Smart finds Horford. And yes, it's good. Horford's got his first basket.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Harden outside to the middle. Fader out of the way. That shot no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum dishes to Brown. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Williams. Back to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Puts up a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Celtics leading by 6. Outside Tatum. Inside. The kick out to Brown. To the middle. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 8 points for Marcus Smart.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Maxey. Hits it from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now, Smart. Rebounded by Tucker. The 76ers trail by 5. Harris kicks it to Tucker. Drives to the hoop.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Now here's Harden. Jason Tatum missing his last shot to the paint. And Tucker slams it in.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. Back to Tatum. Pocket 6. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Embiid with a screen on Smart. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Horford no luck. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points. Pass to Harden. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
You need a bucket. There's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string. You need to score it. No problem.
Smart passes to Horford. The kick out to Williams. Down low. To the inside. And stolen by Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And most bigs you want to see at the foul line. However, Embiid is not one of them.
Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a three-point game. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
The kick out to Tatum. Left side, Horford. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Williams passes to Smart. This ball movement by Boston. Brown outside. No good from three-point territory. Maxey looking it over. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for
Thanks, Alec. A look at the 76ers starting group. Tobias Harris out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Maxey. And it's Dedmon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Milwaukee, Holiday and Allen are at guard form. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. And it's Lopez in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Holiday. Middleton passes to Holiday. Back to Middleton. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Here's Holiday. Here's Lopez. And it's blocked by Dedmon. They recover it. Goes up with it again. Middleton, a good look. And they recover it. Allen, the pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the 76ers call time here. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Holiday. Lets the three fly. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 5. Outside Maxey. Outside for Harden. Can they get it? And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Philadelphia grabs the miss. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And there's a 3-second violation. The Bucks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Holiday up top, defended by Harden. Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
In 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Shot clock at 3. For 3, Allen. They get it again.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Pass to Embiid. Dedmon, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Embiid from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter playing as a stretch five.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Harris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Harris throws it down.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
Holiday passes to Lopez. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Lopez has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Middleton. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Harris finds Dedmon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Here's Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection and Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
For three, Maxey. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. But and thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton, and it's Holiday in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Three-pointer, Harden. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Lopez, the screen on Harris. Pass to Lopez. Misses the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Harris passes to Harden. Driving to the basket. Out to Harris. Dedmon with it. On the wing, Harden. Second chance effort. Outside Maxey. And here's Embiid. Pass to Harden. Goes back up. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee in the lead. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Three-pointer, Holiday. The shot comes out, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris passes to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Middleton against Harris. Pass to Dedmon. And here is Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta. Maxey's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
Here's Maxey. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Embiid. This one for three. Gets the three to fall. Embiid's got 6 points.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Back to Allen. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he gets the bucket. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one. Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards, he is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Screen by Embiid. Three-pointer, Harden. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, night in and night out, Holiday plays with tremendous effort. He wears out an opponent at both ends.
Maxey passes to Dedmon. Here's Harris. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Middleton passes to Lopez. Holiday against Dedmon. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Embiid. Dedmon, the pass to Harris. Back to Dedmon. Over to the left wing for three. Maxey, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside, looking to get it going. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Oh, there's the alley. The drive by Holiday, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Holiday's got 6.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people beyond.
And first
The 76ers, 24. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. We've got Shake Milton. Montrezl Harrell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. And it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Melton. Milton with it. Now Carter defending. Milton passes to McDaniels. Counted from distance. McDaniels got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Milton against Carter. Pass to Portis. Up top, Crowder. The kick out to Ingles. Takes it inside, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 1.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Milton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. McDaniels finds Milton. Let's go with a three. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
And Milwaukee shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Ingles against Melton. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Milwaukee has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
And he's good on the second. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Melton outside. Harrell, a screen on Ingles. Melton passes to Harrell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's good from Harrell.
Some scouts wondered about Harrell's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious.
Now here's Carter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Knocked away and stolen by Melton. Pass to Milton. Pulls up. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. The Bucks trail. Portis left side. Pass to Crowder. Carter with it. Covered by Milton. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on McDaniels.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Connaughton. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Melton finds Tucker inside. Here's Harrell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Harrell's got 5 now.
Well, Harrell should take this any chance he gets. He can consistently punish you inside.
Here's Crowder. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harrell down low. He's checked by Carter. Milton for 3. Drops in the 3. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Back to Tucker. Oh, got a piece of it. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Shot clock at 6. Edmond, the pass to Harden. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Allen against Embiid. To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the 76ers.
44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. That one is off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Maxey passes to Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Here's Allen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden against Holiday. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You got to be careful when guarding Harden. He's so crafty at finding ways to draw fouls.
He hits the second from the line. Seven seconds left in the third. Lopez. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And for the Bucks, they're shooting only 42%. Middleton is the three, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Good on the second one. Here's Harden. Harris on the wing. Outside Maxey. Clock at 4. Here's Harden going inside. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Lopez with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Back to Lopez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
The Sixers leading. Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Harden into the lane, and then Harden with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Embiid from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Harden against Holiday. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Harris outside. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Harris outside. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Good work there as it goes. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Oh, my. A powerful throwdown at its best. The defense wasn't quite effective enough right there, B.A.
He got all the room he needed. That's a jam you know this crowd's going to remember for a long time. Maxey, that's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays, man. Your team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Dedmon, the pass to Embiid. Now here's Harden. Clock at 6. Back to Embiid. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. For 3, Allen. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside for Harden. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. Holiday passes to Allen. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. Outside Harden. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Harden against Holiday. And Harden with the slam.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Maxey. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it goes straight through with a swish. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
It's stolen by Maxey. So this one belongs to the 76ers. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
tight-knit locker room.
And they've proven that it works. And they're looking for more. David, thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Horford against Middleton. Hangs in the air, and it's blocked by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Middleton finds Lopez. Holiday with it, and it's Horford picking him up, and it's in there. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Horford. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Allen. Shakes him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group, and Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
Now here's Williams. Back to Smart. Feeds it to Williams. No good on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Holiday with it. Williams picks him up. Passes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Inside. Lets it go. And it's sent back by Lopez. They get it back. Outside Williams. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. Down low. Outside, Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Middleton. A nice shot by Tatum.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in his screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Outside, Smart. Now the pass to Horford. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Austin with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Smart passes to Williams. In the corner, Tatum with it. Williams inside. Lopez is there. Williams finds Horford. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. And here's Holiday. Shoots the three. Middleton can't get it to go. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Horford, no luck.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. Smart against Holiday. Outside Williams. Back to Smart. Just 5 to shoot to the right side. Horford finds Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. On the wing, Giannis. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Outside Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Smart's got 5 now.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Brown outside. Back to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Allen finds Lopez. Middleton on the wing. Here's Giannis. 10 points for him. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And
let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. Finish off the break. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Smart passes to Tatum, and the layup falls. 6 points for Jason Tatum.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Taken away by Williams. Brown against Allen. It's tipped. Stolen by Holiday. Now here's Middleton. Tight defense on him. Stolen by Smart. Allen against Brown. There's the dish to Smart. Outside Williams. Brown right side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now here's Allen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside, Horford. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. He had a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Standing. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Jay Crowder out there with Portis. Then there's Carter. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot.
And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball, and he doesn't mind playing inside. And I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Back to Ingles. Over in the corner, Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Portis has got his first 2 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Gallinari, a screen on Carter. Brogdon out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 3. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Ingles kicks to Carter. Connaughton with the screen on Brogdon. Passes it to Portis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Brogdon the pass to Griffin. Gallinari outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Let's go. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Connaughton kicks to Carter. Back to Connaughton. Bangs home the trifecta. Connaughton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Brogdon right side. Here's Hauser. He's defended by Connaughton. Gallinari passes to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's blocked. Now here's Connaughton. Defense right on him.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
White finds Brogdon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The pass to Crowder. And he lays it straight in. Crowder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Connaughton kicks to Portis. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Brogdon with it. Pass to Griffin. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's Milwaukee now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the basket by Ingles.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Brogdon against Carter. Griffin a screen on Crowder. Gallinari dishes to Griffin. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Outside Portis. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Some changes for Boston. Celtics trail by 10. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The three from Tatum. The rebound by the Bucks.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
He hits both from the stripe. And stolen by Tatum. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pick. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Now, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Holiday, the pass to Allen. Holiday looking over the floor. Allen outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Holiday against Smart. Outside, Horford. Six to shoot. Pass to Williams. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Middleton dishes to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Outside, Horford. Brown outside. Back to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Smart misses. Bucks leading by 10. Kick out to Giannis. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
So it's the Bucks now. And Lopez throws it down.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Brown against Allen. To end the run. And it's Brown missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Williams scanning the floor. Tatum kicks to Smart. Rocket 6. Back to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
What tenacity from Tatum, brushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Tatum. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Allen against Brown. A beautiful reverse layup.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Smart against Holiday. Smart passes to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Allen kicks to Giannis. He goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever.
And the Bucks with possession here. They lead by 14. Allen's shot is off. Now here's Smart. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Some good moment. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Here. Hello, basketball fans. And top-notch second units for both teams. That could be the difference in this game, Clark.
You know, depth is so important in this league. You know, everybody can play, but you have to have quality depth and teams that understand their respective roles within their group. So managing their stars' minutes is important, and that's part of what depth allows you to do. So you need guys that understand their roles and are ready to produce every game.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Here's Smart. Over to the wing. Here's Horford. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Maxey against Brown. Horford with a steal. Williams on the wing. Outside Tatum. Driving in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid.
And he's driving inside. Tatum is either going to finish or get himself a trip to the line.
And he sinks the second. And we're about a minute into the first. Maxey passes to Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Here's the 3. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. Outside, Brown. Clock is at 3. No good from outside. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Smart outside to the inside. Here's Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Embiid. Boston with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Outside, Williams. Smart outside. Back to Williams. Inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? The big fella bouncing to the rack.
Here's Harden. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, and you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season. Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
And Williams punches it home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Tucker with a screen on Smart. Harden misses. Boston trailing. And 1:01 left in the first. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
Harden from outside. Here's Embiid. No good there, and it's Boston the other way. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Horford. Williams with it. Harden picks him up. Tatum passes to Williams. Brown inside. Maxey covering. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Williams has got 6.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. To the paint. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front. Up by... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Horford for 3, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Sixers trailing, and from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales. Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate.
On the drive, Smart. Rebound by the 76ers. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Brown. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Embiid passes to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in.
Hey, Harden is seeking contact. He is hunting bodies when he drives. So good at just getting his body into the path of the defense.
Harden hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the strike. He's going to cash in more than not.
Smart with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Harden. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And then Harden with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Out to Horford. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. The Sixers leading. Here's Tucker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro. Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that too, watch out.
Harden finds Tucker. Embiid with it. Guarded now by Smart. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Fades. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boy, that's how you execute in transition, guys. Embiid realizing an opportunity and then jumping all over.
Left side Williams. Tatum with it. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams passes to Horford. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. And here is Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. That shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. On the wing, Tatum. The three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
And it's Harden penetrating, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. McDaniels is checked in for Harris. And it's Melton in for Maxey.
An effective playmaker and the more efficient scorer, Harden, continues to be a highly productive player.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Milton's checked in for Harden. Outside Brogdon to the inside. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Niang. Outside Milton. Oh, and he just knocked down the... All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Celtics, 18.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Shake Milton out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Niang in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And for Philadelphia, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Out to the right wing. Here's Gallinari. And it's Niang with a rebound. And so here is Philadelphia. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to McDaniels. Niang a screen. Oh, deflected. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Milton. Here's Niang. Back to Milton. The fader. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Griffin passes to White. Right side Gallinari. 5 on the clock. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Brogdon, outside White. To the middle. Griffin passes to Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Griffin. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. On target from range. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
A much improved three-point shooter. Griffin understands the value of bigs that can stretch the floor.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Griffin. Inside. Here's White. Oh, denied by Harrell.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball 5s in the NBA.
And the second free throw is good. And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster, Clark.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production. A real injection as a spark plug.
Pass to Hauser. Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Inside. Melton outside. There's the triple. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Niang. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Harrell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
There you see Harrell's great strength. We call that weight room ammonia strong. Leads to the and 1.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And stolen by Harrell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. First free throw is good, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tucker comes in for Niang. Tobias Harris checked in for McDaniels, and it's Maxey in for Melton. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Smart against Milton. Williams passes to Brown. Williams a screen on Maxey, and here's Brown for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Brown's got 7 points.
You know, the 3-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Maxey, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
On the wing, Tatum, pounded by Harris. Horford, right side. Brown passes to Williams. 2 on the clock. That shot missing. And so it's Philadelphia up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Sixers leading. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Philadelphia shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Harden against Smart. Philadelphia calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Harden, the pass to Tucker. They get it back. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. And the 76ers lead by 11.
This is a shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. And that one's long.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Harden misses. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Now Horford. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
The way they've overwhelmed the defense by drawing a ton of fouls. And more importantly than drawing the fouls, they've been converting at the free throw line.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Harris passes to Harden. Tucker with a screen on Smart. Here's Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
That's good from Harden. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Harden. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Williams, a screen on Harris. Tatum from long range sends it home from 3-point land.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Back to Harris. Outside Tucker. Out to Harris. Here's Harden. He's off on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Horford passes to Tatum. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Brown against Maxey. Pass to Harris. Outside Harden. Takes it inside, and Harden with the slam.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
Tatum finds Williams. Horford outside. 4 on the clock. The turnaround, Jay. Williams passes to Tatum. From downtown. Smart outside. From deep. And Tucker pulls it down. Pass to Smart. Out to the wing. Another shot. Horford can't hit. Here's Tucker. And here's Harris. Hounded by Tatum. Harden to pass to Embiid. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10.
At the line for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
And so Tatum nails both of them. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. So it's the 76ers winning this one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at point guard. And for the 76ers, they've got Dwayne Dedmon. Maxey out there with James Harden. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the 4. Now here's Harden. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not. When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Now here's Middleton. The rebound by Maxey.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win, and because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you worship for it. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Unloads. Middleton, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Maxey with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Dedmon, the pass to Harden. Back to Dedmon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
That's on Brook Lopez. No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Sixers, Dwayne.
And he's good on the second. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Holiday. Allen on the wing. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Allen.
3 points.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Harris passes to Embiid. Back to Harris. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Allen with it. Cash money from 16 feet away. The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Dedmon, a screen on Allen. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Outside Harden. Harris against Middleton. Harris passes to Dedmon. Shot clock at 5. Back to Harris. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Now here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Harden. Back to Embiid. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
With inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Here's Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And have a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks? On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at center. Holiday from long range. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey passes to Harden. Dedmon a screen. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Holiday from long range. No good on the shot. Now the 76ers take it the other way. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
76ers, ENT, everybody.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Holiday against Harden. Pass to Dedmon. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Middleton with it. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. Embiid inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Embiid can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead.
What more is there to say about how much Embiid means to his team and this city? After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires top of the key, and the jumper falls for him.
Middleton.
And the Bucks lead by 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
That's his
And
second.
with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping him.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. Uses so much power, almost unguardable. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Middleton against Harris. Allen, the pass to Lopez. Back to Allen. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
He hits the second from the line. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Harris on the wing. Middleton covering. Clock at 6. Outside Harden. The Sixers again can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Lopez. Now on to Kumpo. Back to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by James Harden. The 76ers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Embiid. Rejected by Lopez. Tries to save it. Well, the Bucks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Outside for Harden. Back to Dedmon. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Holiday. 1:02 left to play in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Holiday has the open look. It's good from the top of the key. Holiday's got 5 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Harden, the pass to Dedmon. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Holiday. Dedmon against Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Now here's Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Allen. For 3, Maxey. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
With the score, your 76ers, 19. The Bucks, 24.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
We've got Shake Milton. Montrezl Harrell is out there with George Niang. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Carter, the pass to Ingles. Left side Carter. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Crowder finds Connaughton. That's tipped. On the break. Here's Niang. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong. During his time in college, George Niang made it to the NCAA tournament all 4 years and was a 2-time All-American who averaged 20 points a game as a senior.
Portis, left side, from the paint. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Harrell. And it's good. fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And after spending time in the G League, Richard, Niang has carved out a nice role for himself here in the NBA.
Niang is a very reliable three-point shooter. He's a catch-and-shoot guy who's always ready with his hands, and he's got a quick trigger with that release.
It doesn't go for him. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. For the lead, Melton misses. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ingles passes to Connaughton. Back to Ingles. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Throws it up high. Portis with the steal. Connaughton against McDaniels. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 3.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
McDaniels, a screen on Carter. Milton with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Harrell. Over Portis.
2 minutes remaining in the
And
third.
another miss by Philadelphia.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Carter, the pass to Portis. Now here's Connaughton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell. And Philadelphia calls time here.
At the line for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton. At the line for 2. Timeout call for Philadelphia. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Let me hear you once again. Get loud for your Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
And he can't get the first one. That one's no good. The Sixers trailing. On the wing, Milton. He's checked by Carter. And Harrell throws it down.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Portis with a screen on Melton. Ingles from outside. And the Bucks miss again. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Stolen by Ingles. Crowder against Milton. Here's Ingles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Melton passes to McDaniels. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Ingles. Pass to Carter. The kick out to Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And the Bucks call time here.
Bucks call timeout.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And the Bucks with some changes. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dedmon, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Harden, out to Harris. Outside Maxey. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
Assisted basket. Coaches just love those, so credit Harris for that.
Here's Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Harris with the rebound.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Sixers on top, leading by 1.
And the Sixers youth dance team.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Harden. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard. Oh, wow! Real! That's what they came for.
That has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Embiid with a steal. It's tipped. And here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Maxey passes to Embiid. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Dedmon, good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers. Outside Holiday. Allen on the wing. On the take, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Assisted by.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Dedmon with it. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Stolen by Middleton. Outside Holiday. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Maxey finds Harris. Here's Dedmon. Harden with a screen on Lopez. And it's Harden with the big finish.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
Outside Holiday. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon. The free throw drops for Lopez.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Maxey passes to Dedmon. Back to Maxey. To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Holiday. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter here. Lopez is screen on Harris. That evens the score.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
Harris is screen on Antetokounmpo. Embiid into the lane. And here's Harris outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lopez is screen on Harden. Holiday passes to Middleton. To take the lead. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Harden. It's stolen by Holiday. To tipped away. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Harris. Lopez, the screen on Harris. Middleton passes to Lopez. Count it!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now Embiid, looking to win the run.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
On the wing, Harden, covered by Lopez.
One of the best scorers in the clutch. Harden doing it again.
Milwaukee with the ball. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. And here's Allen. It's Middleton on the wing. 5 on the clock. And here's Lopez. Defended by Dedmon.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Money.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And look, coming out right now, everybody, let me hear you make some noise for your Sixers EMT. Fans, let's hear it. You're almost there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, off target. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And your Sixers youth dance team.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Harris in at the 3. Here's Embiid. Rejected by Lopez. They retain possession. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lopez with the steal. Now Middleton. Lopez, the screen on Harris. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Embiid. Outside Harden. High arcing shot. Lopez with the steal. Here's the break. Pass to Holiday. Soft touch off the glass.
Stepping up. Big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
The foul shots aren't Giannis' strong suit. But here's his chance to show up the haters.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Harden against Holiday. And Harden with the slam.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. Back to Antetokounmpo. Holiday from long range. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Embiid passes to Maxey. Outside Harden. To the inside. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday finds Middleton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Harden, the pass to Dedmon. Allen against Maxey. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. Down low. Here's Lopez.
Counted. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Three-pointer, Harden. Not going to go that time. And so it's Milwaukee who scrape by. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is...